poet of the winter. Climbing Everest. At the edge of the world, so high and so steep, where the snow whispers secrets that the winds keep. A poet of winter, going through a new experience, with cold words to cast. A journey to climb Everest, where the sky is vast. With each step ascending through the frostbitten air, verses form in the silence like a lyrical prayer. Everest seemed to be where the earth meets the heavens, the pinpoint of extremes. To others, they find beauty in the journey of dreams. For Everest in winter is a muse, inspiring the heart to pen lines that shine. Though the climb has dangers untold, and a couple of times, I seek the sun's molten gold. I moved on resilient to the peak of the world, where few dare to roam, and stayed humble in the sky's coldest dome. I kept writing the verses in silence with each leap of faith to the mountain top, and bring forth a heartfelt story upon descending. So here's to the climbers and the dreamers of art, who find in the mountains the pulse of the heart. For Everest's peak, in the grip of the cold, holds stories of courage and tales of the bold. The Wolf and the Huntsman II. A friend told me he encountered a wolf I once knew. His story shocked me and was totally new. But anyways, here it goes. The snow lay thick, the trails unread. My friend walked true and bold, seeking warmth and in quiet happiness after offloading a young boar. He heard a voice, thinly laid. Huntsman, what brings you here? Are you seeking trust, or seeking fear? Wolfie came to view, its grin was wide and keen, eyes like embers, sharp and mean. But something here felt twisted, wrong. Its stance too sly and a wait too long. Come sit, friend, in winter's glow. Rest your boots where soft winds blow. My friend sat, his hands on steel, knowing tricks, knowing deals. They say you've changed, Wolfie, grown. Your hunger speaks where secrets moan. My friend remained firm and still. His gut was sharp, his fear was nil. Then chase the winds, chase the snow, but not my shadow where I go. Wolfie grinned, his breath unread. His silence cut the space like thread. Another time, another trail, run your road, but I may prevail. My friend stepped back, his pulse controlled. The night was cold, but colder the hold. Wolfie watched, his hunger thin, his eyes still sharp, but lost within. The wind carried, the snow lay still. No chase tonight, no blood, no thrill. Only footsteps fading slow. One moving forward, one left with the snow. Welcome to Camp Chill Hollow. The lake stretched wide, cold and deep. Snow-laced winds began to creep. Cabins hummed with fire's brace, yet whispers moved beneath the space. Welcome campers, settle in. The caretaker spoke, face too thin. The lake is frozen, still and wide. But don't stray far when moonlight rides. We laughed it off, tossed our gear. We traded stories and we were full of cheer. Theo skated fast and his arms spread free. Elena carved snowflakes near a tree. Marcus grinned and built the fire. His breath alive, his heart inspired. Then night drew close and the winds ran high. The trees bent low, the fire sighed. I stepped out, breath curling white, seeking stillness, chasing night. Beyond the lake, past frozen trails, a shape moved slow, its shadow pale. Who's there? I called, voice stretched thin, but only echoes answered in. Then a hand so long, quiet, cold, reaching out from the frost untold. A face, too blurred, too lost in snow. A voice that whispered soft and low. You've come too late, you've come too far. Join the lake and keeps its scars. I ran, tripped, and the ice gave way. But friendly hands caught mine, pulled me away. Elena stood, her grip on my jacket so tight, while Theo and Marcus raced from sight. It's just the wind, Marcus swore. Nothing lingers, not anymore. But I saw the lake and its surface bare, and footprints lead to nowhere there. Snow fell thick, the night ran deep, but something here did never sleep. And as the dawn broke clear and bright, Camp Chill Hollow smiled, but never right. The Howls Next Door. The wind moaned, the branches croaked. The snow stacked high, the street lay choked. But past the fence, beyond the gate, a howl rose up, too thin, too late. Each night it stretched, each night it grew. A sound too sharp, too cold, too blue. Was it a dog? A fox? A stray? Why did it wail, then fade away? The caretaker passed with eyes so tight, never once glanced at the sound in the night. I asked, he shrugged, no pet lives there. Yet still, the howl split the air. I pressed my ear against the wall, listened as the echoes crawled. A scratch, a scuffle, a voice too thin, a whisper trailing just within. I grabbed my coat, my boots, my light, determined now to end this fright. Tiptoeing through the snowbound floor, I nudged the neighbor's creaky door. Then, movement. A frantic dash. Something jumped, a muffled crash. I braced myself for tooth and claw, and gasped at what I saw. There stood old Mr. Finch, hunched and pale, wrapped in 4 layers of coats, looking frail. Oh, that? He blinked. I sing at night, for my cat hates the cold and sleeps too tight. The howls, his singing, the shadow, his coat. I stumbled back, suppressing a choke. All these nights, the fear I bore was just a man with a voice too sore. From then on, I slept just fine, except when Finch hit his high notes at 9.